My friends, and welcome back to our Semantic Manager tutorial. In this lesson we will continue our lesson about FC and FP blocks, and I think we get acquainted with the principle of passing parameter to FC and FP block. For this purpose, let's start our project, our old project. So my friends, before we start, let's create one folder here, S7 and okay, S75 project. Let's rename it to test. And let's start our PLC and download our programs. Run P and download our program to PLC. Yes. Okay. And now, my friends, we must switch to the online mode. Press OK, and here we use the IP address of our simulator. In my comp is the 0.1, and press OK button. Now we are in this online mode. We are connected to simulator, and now I want to download the OB block to our PG. PG is our personal computer, which will connected to upload to PG. I want to upload it, sorry, for my S7 test folder, and I choose the from PLC upload to PG and already exit. Press yes button, and now let's switch to offline mode and open OB block. So my friends, we get the message, and message says that at least one of our blocks is being called as the subroutine is not available. It means that we are not download our FC1 and FP1 blocks to our S7 test folder. Okay, let's click the OK button, and my friends, here we have the code which appear after the Semantic Manager compile the FC1 and FP1. And firstly, what we have here, firstly we can notice that our blocks FC1 is called from here, and after that we get the addresses, and the Semantic Manager use the pointer and or you can also say the reference or link to get the address of the value which stored in these addresses. And before, if you remember, we sent the firstly we sent number 20 or 10, I don't remember. Maybe we can change it. Okay, let's continue with this, and after that it's declare the address of 21 which locate in our stack memory. And after that we have our A parameters to tell the correctly is a reference to A input, it's a reference to B input, it's a reference to C input, and this one is the reference to our output. So my friends, now let's look how the Semantic Manager send parameters to FD block and you can see the difference between SC and FB blocks. And here, my friends, firstly we have our DB block number, and this command write the number of our DB blocks to special register, and we call it the DI register. And when we deeply understand what's the DB, we will return will return to topic where I will explain you again how we get the data to SCADA system, for example, from the DB blocks. And also, my friends, FB block get data through this data block, which store in register of PLC. And also you can notice that before we call the blocks here, all data will store and save in our DB blocks. It's DB1. And here, my friends, you also can see that before we call our blocks here, we use the data from the MV20, and my friends, to say correctly here we see that before we call this block, data from the MV data, I mean the value from MV20, is saved to DIW2 blocks. And this is our B parameters, B input, and here we have the C input. The same operation, it's save the data from the MV22 to DIW4. And at last, my friends, the result of our operation is which stored in DIW6 is stored in the MV26. So, my friends, I think it's enough to this lesson, and in the next lesson we will continue talking about FC and FP blocks. And after, I think, 1 or 2 lessons, we will completely understand how the FC and FP blocks works. And that's all for today, my friends. I wish you good health and good likes. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. See you in the next lesson.